From Thriller to Billie Jean, his songs have been the ultimate jam for millions of fans worldwide. His music catalog is selling for an absolute fortune. And get this, there's a biopic in the works. Seriously, MJ was like the Midas of music. Everything he touched turned to gold. Did you know he reportedly made over $134 million from just one of his albums? That's insane! His influence on the music industry is beyond words. Can you guess which album made Michael Jackson a mind-blowing $134 million? Drop your guesses in the comments below, and let's see who's got their MJ knowledge on point. From his early days with the Jackson 5 to his solo superstardom, this guy was destined for greatness from the get-go. I mean, come on, who didn't see it coming? Jackson's talent was like a beacon of stardom right from the start. With his unmatched star power and killer vocals, he was basically the definition of success. We all know his hits like Bad, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, and Black or White. They're absolute classics. But did you know that his best-selling album wasn't any of these? Nope, it's none other than the iconic Thriller, released back in 1982. Seriously, every single track on that album was a banger. From the iconic Thriller to the legendary Billie Jean and Beat It, it was like MJ couldn't miss. And let's not forget about The Girl Is Mine, Human Nature, Wanna Be Startin' Somethin's, and Pretty Young Thing. They were all absolute bangers. It's no wonder Thriller became one of the best-selling albums of all time. Thriller wasn't just a success, it was a total phenomenon. Those songs were like pure magic, and fans couldn't get enough. And get this, while some albums might have sold more copies in the US, Thriller holds the crown for the best-selling album worldwide ever. Thriller has sold more than 100 million copies worldwide since its release on November 30th, 1982. You won't believe the craze Thriller stirred up when it hit the scene back in '82. It was like everyone and their grandma was jamming out to it. And get this, it stayed at the top of the charts for a whopping 37 weeks straight. That's some serious staying power, folks. Now we all knew MJ was making bank from Thriller, but the exact figures? Total mystery. Fans everywhere were dying to know just how much cash he was raking in from this epic album. In 2014, everything we thought we knew about Michael Jackson's financial empire got turned upside down with the release of Michael Jackson, Inc., The Rise, Fall, and Rebirth of a Billion-Dollar Empire by Zach O'Malley Greenberg. This game-changing book took us behind the scenes of Jackson's life and career in a whole new way. You know how there are a ton of articles and books about MJ? Well, this one's different. Instead of the usual gossip, it dives into the business side of things, how MJ built his massive empire and what went down behind the scenes. Ever wondered what made Michael Jackson, Inc., The Rise, Fall, and Rebirth of a Billion-Dollar Empire such a standout read? Well, it's all about the numbers. In 2014, Forbes got their hands on an advanced copy and spilled some major deets. They gave us a sneak peek into the book's conclusions, showing us the business side of MJ's empire like never before. It's like getting a backstage pass to the king of pop's financial world. In a Forbes article, MJ's former manager spilled some serious tea about the king of pop's business mindset. According to him, MJ had good instincts. More, better, better. He would, in his mind, negotiate the same way. No matter what anybody would offer, he wanted more. According to Forbes' article on the 2014 book, Jackson earned whopping $134 million from Thriller in just 2 years after its release. According to the dollar times inflation calculator, if we take that $134 million MJ made from Thriller back in 1984 and adjust it for inflation, it would be worth over $400 million in today's cash. According to Michael Jackson, Inc., The Rise, Fall, and Rebirth of a Billion-Dollar Empire, MJ was making serious money between 1982 and 1984, thanks to Thriller. But here's the kicker. The cash didn't stop rolling in after '84. Fast forward over 40 years later, and Thriller is still a money-making machine. Whether it's streaming royalties or Thriller merchandise, Jackson's estate is still raking in the dough from this iconic album. And get this. As of 2024, Celebrity Net Worth reported that Jackson's estate was worth over $1 billion. It's crazy to think how much of that cash came straight from the success of Thriller. When it comes to the greatest albums ever made, you know Thriller by Michael Jackson is always at the top of the list. And let's talk about those music videos for Billie Jean and Beat It. MJ was like the king of music videos, and those two, absolute game changers. They're the kind of videos that stick with you forever, you know? So yeah, Thriller is definitely not going anywhere. It's forever etched in music history. Michael Jackson's eldest child, Prince Jackson, shared something truly special about why Thriller means so much to him. At an event celebrating the 40th anniversary of Thriller, Prince Jackson opened up about what it means to celebrate his father's incredible legacy. Can you imagine how meaningful that must have been for him? It's moments like these that remind us just how impactful MJ's music is, not just for us fans, but for his own family too.
And we were talking about it with my team in the morning. You can feel it in the air. There's this electricity. It's just incredible. I wasn't here when Thriller was made, but a lot of my cousins were here. A lot of people who were on this property were here. And to hear their stories, and here we are 40 years later, like you said, it's a monumental achievement.
At the same event, Prince Jackson spoke about how his father is still alive through the music he left behind. So much of his personality, so much of him is in his music. It seems like Prince Jackson really takes pride in the incredible legacy that Thriller left behind. And can we talk about Paris Jackson? She's been spotted paying tribute to her dad's iconic Thriller music video in public. It's clear that all of MJ's kids are bursting with pride over their father's most successful album. Thriller isn't just an album, it's a symbol of MJ's everlasting impact on music and culture, and it will continue to inspire generations to come. Let's keep the MJ love alive, family. Drop your favorite Thriller memory in the comments below, and let's keep celebrating the King of Pop together.